Hi guys, and welcome back to Ostriv. Let's speed it up a little bit. Where are we carrying on now? The last episode I was saying about where we get glaze from. I think we have to buy it in. And I'm just having I think, where's the bet? Well, let's go through me thinking here. Pottery. It needs clay and glaze. And firewood or charcoal, so we're gonna go for firewood. So that would be handy here, or here, probably here. I'm gonna ship glaze over. Now it's getting the population in for them to, where was we then? That'll be oh, we could put, no, we'll put it, say, here for pottery. And then the soapworks, mixing tallow, cow fat with lye takes tallow, lye and firewood. Lye, I think, is produced here. So what if we put a soapworks here? And we can get it straight from there. We'd have to transfer tallow. Now where are we? Well, we've got these we could use. Just change my totals a bit. Oh, potash is building up. Let me just get myself comfy a minute. I'm still suffering with that shoulder. Can we put in there tallow? Yes, we could store the tallow there. We've got 8, 9, 10. We'll knock that down to 7,000. Not 7,000. We'll put 1,000 tallow. We'll mess about with the totals later. What we got in that one? 7, that's... I might knock that down. I'm thinking firewood. What was the soap? Mixing and boiling talc. Firewood, yeah. So we'd have to ship the tallow over, but the lie's next door. Which, wherever we put these, we've got to transport. So we're gonna have to start buying glaze, and we'll have to store glaze. Right? Have we got any glaze in? No. Let's get a supply of glaze ready. Keep selling. I know I should build a stock up, and I said that on the last episode. Could maybe next time. Right, let's do soapworks here. It doesn't say anything about health. And can we get it in? If we can't get the soapworks, okay, he's not going to go in there. So he's not going to go there. So let's change that before we do. He's already put in tallow in. It's going to have to go here and they're going to have to move it in. And again, we've got storage here. And then we'll put the pottery here. If we can get the pottery in, I think we can. Hang on, let's just try that. I want to try and figure out where we're going to put the soapworks, won't it? He is definitely not going to go in. I don't want him there. Oh, we could. That's all uneven. That's uneven. We know we've done that. Right. He's going to go over here then. I don't like it over here. But let's utilise this space up. And if we rotate him that way. Bit odd with that space there, but what are they building there? Cart shed. Okay. I'm just looking at the entrances for them. Whichever way we do it, it's going to be awkward. Put him that way. Right, and you... what was it he wanted? Sand, potash, I don't want the glassworks. What have I just put in? Soapworks. I thought I was looking at the wrong one then. Right, tallow, lye and firewood. So we've got this here. Tallow, lye and firewood, and I'm gonna put when I can find it, soap in there. Right, so we'll put 1,000 of each. Put 2,000 firewood, it's always handy for the locals, and 1,000 soap. And workers, what's our workforce like? Even split between men and women. More women, right, let's have... Stupid me, I just cancelled it, didn't I? Hire women. I'll put 2. Right, soapworks. Yeah, I pressed demolish by mistake. Only takes bricks. Now I haven't put that other bricks in yet. I was talking about a 3rd brickworks. Let's get the soapworks. That was the soapworks. We'll put the... Now you will want... glaze. 7, 8, 9. We'll put 1,000 glaze there for now. And then we'll get the potters. Then we've got to get all this lot built. Let's speed the game up so they can get through stuff. And then we'll... You're going to have to knock down trees for this, which... Ah, you little... We had him in a minute ago. We just pause this. Don't want to lose that trader. We're going that way. The only thing I don't like about this is the gap there. We're blocking him. Yeah, we're blocking that access. They'll still get through. See, if we turn him, we're not getting him in. Could put him there. That looks awful. That looks awful. But I prefer that. We can make a little park there. Right. Trader. Cow, pig, lime. We're okay. Limestone. Okay. Charcoal. We buy. We've got to watch our money. Nails. Give me 100 nails. Stone we're okay for. Now that's a bit more like it. I did put that game going, didn't I? Yeah, on slow. Sallow. That's more like it. We'll check our animals in a minute. Clothing. Textiles. Leather. We want to keep the leather. And honey. Let's not sell the honey this time. Let's see if we can get that one to go up a bit. Right. Let's check our bricks a minute. $5,000. Do we need another brickworks? Brickworks will take charcoal. That is a tough one. We can always shut it down if we don't use it. And we've got everything over here, and we've got to expand out over here. But it's no use putting the brickworks out here when we've got no population. Oh, another field done. Right. And there was fallow, flax, potatoes. There was a field I wanted to change his rotation. Right, so you're going to be... We'll have sunflower, buckwheat, fallow. Sunflower, buckwheat, fallow. Get that going. Yeah, allows users a pasture when fallow, and then we just got one there, which they'll get into. Right, let's check our animals a minute. No sheep, and we've nobody in here. Which, because we're doing it slowly, we're not rushing. 30 labourers. Probably need more than that. Alright, before we move anybody in, you're 15, we're letting that breed up. 22, oh, that has reached his limit. And we'll let that one get to his limit, and then we'll get this one going. Sheep farm, that's done. Workforce, women, that's all set up. Let's get the staff in, even if they're stood round doing nothing. And then we've got this cow shed to work out. And how is our... Now, again. Well, we've got 2 cow sheds there to try and feed that. But then the rest of our cow sheds are over here. And we've got the... And I want to get housing here. Can we get a bridge? Hang on, let me just... I do not think that will go there. No. I'm just checking. Is that near housing? If we need that in, we've got an option there. What I'm thinking, if I remember right, we've got a sand pit. Yeah, we've got a sand pit there, clay pit, we've got a clay pit there, I am thinking for bricks. We need a bridge. We'll do wood if we can get one in. possible access trees on the other side. Right. Oh, we could do it that way. I don't know how near we can get houses there. I think we could chance one in there. Put him right against that one. I'm not worried about the trees being removed. Really, he wants to go. We're just going to put the one house in. And that one's out of sequence to them. He's going in there. Alright, tray. Ah, see what I mean about bricks? Right, hemp. We're okay for hemp. Wheat. We want to work on wheat. Broadcloth. We should start getting some. I wonder if we could get that other fishing going. Ooh, we might be able to up the sunflower. Never mind exporting. Charcoal. I don't think we're ever going to get to that situation. And I should have done these first. $2932. Probably another soapworks soon. Right. Let's get this brickworks because we're short of bricks again. So just remind myself what I need for bricks. Clay, sand. Yeah, so we need the sand works. And charcoal is going to be the headache on here. Right, so brickworks. Let's get the brickworks in first. Brickworks. We just had it a minute ago. Yeah, they're going to have to remove trees. I don't mind that. You know, we'd be better that way. Let's get our mace in the wrong. You go there. Is that trader? Yeah, I thought it was a trade deal. Charcoal. I'll buy it. I'm not even looking if we need it or not. If we've got charcoal, we should be able to start producing nails. Is this one? Oh, this is by land. Yeah, we've got a lot of work to do here, guys. A lot of work. Right, sandpit. Let's do the clay pit first. I know there's not a lot of difference, but he's going just slightly different to the sand pit. Now we'll do the sand pit. Right, again, bricks. This is why we'll... Yeah, it's this one. Sheep, potatoes, not yet. Don't want to sell potash just yet. Glaze we've got coming in. Yeah, we've got 5,000. Buckwheat, we should be okay. Peas. Right. No active deals. Right, I think the next farm is going to have to be wheat. We have got wells here. Just because if not, I'm going to have to put a well in fast. Yeah, got a well there. Let's give him another one. There's another one. She's going. Now we've got a store there as well, which we have. Oh, we have activated it. And don't ask me why it's flicking about. Right, have we got those sheep in there? Those workers? Yes, we have. Right, now you can have sheep. Which is that one. Oh, they're in the field over there. Right, we want a ram. We'll have the 8-month one. He's going to there. See if we can do it like this. Stop it flipping over on me. And then we'll have a 5 sheep. How many we got in there? 30. We'll have 10 sheep. We'll give them some youngsters. And one more. Let's put 2 more in. That one. Right, we'll let them start building up. Right, salt, iron, honey, mead. No mead. Right, give me 1,000 just to get it going. Dried fish, sunflower. Right, let me just do the sunflower first. I think that's one thing he does need to work on. This one, it's flicking about. I'm going to make that 3,000. And maybe get another worker in there. Clothing 250. Oh, we nearly forgot. Only 200B, I'll keep it. We'll do the carrots. Then I think it's taking stock of where we're up to. No, I've got the horses. Right. Horses. I'm thinking here. Let's check on the... Is it food? It's not in food. Sorry, I was getting my coffee then. Okay, where are you? Got 25 units of leather and 5 units of... Okay. Would be on life's food, wouldn't it? I would say chicken, windmill, orchard, farm, dairy, pigsty, sheep. Or does he put it under trade? Stables, there we go, that's what we want. Let's just check something on there. Stable. When you buy horses, they would sign a stable. More. One male horse, yeah. Any livestock proper, you can relocate. 2 years old. Alright, so it's got to be near water. So if we put him... Didn't say anything about fields. And don't forget, you can build it and we don't have to use it straight away. Why did it just sit? There we go. No, let's put him... Ooh, it's all uneven terrain. Oh, we could put him... here. Yeah, he'd be alright there. And we've got a water access already built there. I keep pausing it when oh, we've done him. It did say a trader was visiting. We're still shipping all that out. Right, let's go to our... Why are you producing mead? I've only got one batch going. I don't want to put more on at the minute. You've got 3... Bricks everywhere. Work on that. Work on that. Then do the village house. And work on that bridge. See what I mean about the bricks? Running short of bricks all the time. And these need bricks. Right, let's check our population. 650's coming up. Where's 29 labourers, right? 31. We've got too many vacancies. We need to push housing again. Why are you lot running short of water? Okay, let's put another. And that will move that right up. There they go, they're getting the crops in. Can't have this. Nail. Produce more nails. Be metal parts next we want. Where will we put? We're going to need more. I might make that the metal working area, because we got the ore here. How's the dock doing? I think his tax is going to go up again, to be honest. His money is going up and up. And the tavern, which is a little bit out of the way. That's why he might not be getting a lot in. Water. Okay, that is an easy one to do, right on the end. And we'll move you up next. And I think we need to push this building. Sunflower, yeah, we've got quite a bit we can sell here now. Clothes, what else we got? What do we get for 300 beer? 63. Onions. Make more on the onions and the carrots. And the apples. Mind, we have got a lot of beer and we've only got 2 batches going. Broadcloth, you can have some of that. You can have. We need the money. I need housing. So, where are we going to put our next lot of housing? Let's finish off. Yeah, we were debating about a trading post there. Row houses doesn't help. Do you know what I've just noticed? This forester has actually been busy clearing that lot for us. Yeah, I might shut him down now. All carts need repair. Right, maybe a carpenter over here. But more important, maybe a forester preferably without cutting trees down. This is only a he will disappear from there. That's why I'm not too bothered about his position. We'll have him working on that lot. This one should be working on this lot, which they are doing. And what we'll do, we've got a field there. Let them clear that. Yeah, what we'll do, we will shut this forester down here, transfer them over to that one we're having built, and have him working there. And we've got a forester somewhere here we're not using at the minute, who I will want for clearing these trees. And we might need one here soon. Start working on them. Ooh, look at that slope there. Wonder if we should leave that little patch. Trade by river is suspended till spring. Okay, well let's not bother with him then. Right, I'm going to put houses here. We've got a few row houses going here. Stables are there, so how do we want to put these? Could get a row house there. Then we could move them out, so if we turn you round, you'll go in there. As long as we can. That'll be a nice size. Don't forget, I do them quite big because I want the gardens. You can be moved up. Right, we'll have another one next to you there. We will probably want a market stall. Oh, we've got two there, so we're okay. We'll want water. Where was we then? Let's put a water supply here. Or better still, there. And we'll move the water supply up before any of them. Can't find nails again. Right, what's up with you lot? Let's use the one down here. Charcoal. Don't do any of them. So we're stuck for... I never checked him for nails. Sunflower oil, 2,000. Don't forget this one's by land, and I might make him 3. Oh, we're not getting any. Sell that. Right, I can up the... You can have 500 of that. I'm going to up that to 1,000 now. And salt. None in town storage. Just check my... Yeah, we need to get population in, and we need... We've still got plenty of labourers. And we've got plenty of firewood. No plot. Oh, right, that's easy solved. I like his new. Right, which way does this go? There we go. I like the way he's done that. Before, when we had to do him, I was thinking of putting flower beds behind him, but let's just put them in like that. All those villages we've lost. Right. Let's have a look at our resources. Bricks nearly enough for one house. Charcoal. It's always charcoal. Right, we've done him. Hang on, which one have we done and which one? Right, that's the one we've got. No active deals, right. Have you got nails? Got metal parts? Give me 100. Because I've just knocked ours down and we're struggling with this charcoal. $2,000 of that. Honey. Okay. Oh, shoes. I nearly missed that 1,000. That's good money. You can have the chicken eggs. I'm going to hold back on that other chicken farm a minute. I know he's built in ready. And we've got the cattle farm here. But until we get some houses and get more population in, you know, just looking at this, we've got Oh, we maybe a school might be. Never harms doing a school. 19 looking for work. Oh, we've only got 16 vacancies. 17, they are getting filled in. So they should go into labouring. So warm clothing. We might have a sheepskin might be messing about with our warm clothing. Yeah. Let's just check. I will buy some in if the trader comes in. Let's get 2 more in there. Carts need repair, which I'm going to put another tanner and again we're going to have to spread them about. And we were talking about houses here. Yeah, let's have one set of houses here and make a path. Too many wanting warm clothing now. Way too many. Yeah, it's a tailor. Threads. Right, so we're gonna need a weavers. I'll have to check. Let's do this first. Charcoal. Deal. Nails. Oh, we've got some in now. Let's put another. Give him 200. I've got the lime, quick lime turned off at the minute. Trying to save the charcoal. And he's got no warm clothing. Which we were, yeah, threads, so we've got hemp in these fields. Yeah, hemp, flax. Got a building there. I'm gonna have to buy warm clothing to get them out of the way. We want a. Just before I do that, weaver's building. You're fully batched up. We've got 1,000 hemp, and the other one is flax. 800 flax. I think we could start, and I'm thinking right here that the weavers, we've got fields there producing it. To be honest, they look better on the edge. And that we will move up. I'll do them before them two. Well, apart from the warm clothing, charcoal, nails, we're not doing too bad. I like the looks of that there. A little bit more colour in it, maybe. I have to start putting some more paths in soon, and yeah, they've got no benches. And he's got no warm clothing, but he has got sheepskin. Give me 200. That's just sheep hides. It's got to be processed, if I remember rightly. Potatoes. Ooh, you can have them. Cheese is not coming up at all. Right, we've said about houses here. Let's finish off with 2 houses. Right, what a space down there. Let's get all the 2 longs out of the way. Probably let's move that house a minute. Ah, it's gonna look odd. Maybe just move it over a little bit there. And then we'll take another one. Okay, which one of you is too long? Little. We'll go with that. And that can be moved to there for now. Oh, but sorting all that. Weaver's workshop. Let's go to the other weaver. No, let's just do off this one. Highwaymates, don't want seasonal. Do more threads. I need warm clothing, desperate. How many got in that? Well, we've got rid of all the warning signs. Can we? It's gonna look odd. It's not gonna look right. Tailor's workshop. Probably right under my eye. There he is. Oh, I don't know, we might. That well's in the way. That well is spoiling it. You can be moved up. I need a trader to sell me warm clothes. I know I can send delegations out, but why pay? How's that? Where are you on that list? And where's my brickworks on that list? We got one in. Hey, it's just going to take time working around it all. Yeah, we need to get rid of this warm clothing. Of course, they're into summer, so they shouldn't be moaning. Well, of course, they like to. And I think, guys, we will call that it there. Oh, we've got 1 minute to go about. Oh, I've got 2 timers going. They're a minute difference. I don't want to start putting paths in at the minute. I'm just waiting to see if we get a trader. If we got one that's got warm clothing, what we could do if we... No. Keep checking the line. Because I've got it switched off, I'm going to order 1,000. Go on, I'll take you 500 metal parts because we are struggling there. Shoes. Out of charcoal again. Got plenty of... Right, let's turn that timer off. On 400. Find my tailors quickly. Which is that one. That's the weavers. Do warm clothing. And have we got something selling warm clothing in here? That's me why I put 2 stores in here. Didn't I have butter on that one? Yeah, don't you do butter. Warm clothes. We'll just run it. Where was the... Tailor's workshop? I just noticed that was flashing up out of bricks. So we're going to have to push that brickworks. What I was trying to watch was this store she's getting warm clothing in. She's got 40. Right, so we have got warm clothing in now. There's 1 gone. 2 gone. Come on. Get the last 2 and then we'll go. I have seen that no resources in export stock, honey. Well, we are doing warm clothing. Just I don't know why they're not coming here to buy it. They've got 7. 57. He's gone. Of course they've got to walk over to there to get it, which they probably won't. We know we've got the warm clothing, which was, and it's gone. So that was one little crisis we didn't have to buy in. We'll put that back onto clothing. We will look at, I think we need to look at some of our export stocks next. And maybe another trading post. And we'll just get rid of him and then we will go. Lime we've got coming in. Leather. We should have metal parts. We've got plenty now. Right, I think you can have that this time. 575. Shoes out. Eggs, no. Sunflower, 300. Probably not topped up. And honey. We just had that warning, but we've got it now. We'll just do that. And I think maybe shoemaker here. We're producing. Man, he's got to go and get the threads and leather. We will sort out next time. How many have we got in that? I think another one of these. Yeah, see, he's using thread. They're using thread. We've got more thread and bricks. Let's just. I'm going. Tailor's workshop. Just go here. Apply to all. Apply to all. Get off that screen. Get making more clothing and perhaps we can start to sell more. I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching and bye for now. Don't forget, like, comment and subscribe. Especially the subscribe bit. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.